St. Louis, Missouri. Paul Dunne has ruled out any thought of contesting the end-of-season Web.com final series and the likelihood of earning his PGA Tour card. Dunne tees up tomorrow, thus is his first PGA Championship but struggling to find the form that earned him victory in last year's British Masters and a share of success earlier this year in the Golf Sixes. As well, there's back-to-back top tens earlier this year on the PGA Tour, and with his PGA Tour earnings this year a few $1,000s short of $300,000. The Greystones golfer arrived in St. Louis having ended near tail of the field in last week's WGC Bridgestone Invitation and also dropped 2 spots to be now ranked World No. 81. Paul Dunne works on his game after birding his closing 2 holes on day 2 of last week's 2018 WGC Bridgestone photo at Tormes. Dunne got his first look at Bellerive on Monday, and with temperatures nudging 38 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Fahrenheit but with electrical storms causing stoppages to practice yesterday, Tuesday, I just played awful last week, hitting like 30% of fairways and 40% of greens, but in saying that I am getting a little better each day while it's been good on the range, he said. I kind of waiting for it to click. My game hasn't looked far away for a while, but it just hasn't felt all that good. We will just keep going. It's a bit of a rough patch and I just have to be patient, I suppose. I am not very good at doing that. This Bellerive course is scoreable but the greens are slow. They say they are going to wait to cut them. If they firm them up then it will be tricky. But if you find fairways, there are a couple of holes on the front 9 where you have got to just make par on. The par 3/6 is a tough par 3. There's one hole they've turned a par 5 into a par 4, and apart from that there are a few holes that are 3-wood wedge that are good chances. There is a score out there. I don't think the scoring will be bad. There are no secrets out there. At least it is wider than Akron. Akron was narrow, but there was no trouble. Trees, pitch out, bogey. Very hard to make a double. Dunne, and among a strong contingent of 4 Irish this week, is eligible to enter the secondary PGA Web.com finals starting later next month, but, unlike countryman Seamus Power who just scrapped across the line last season to win back his main tour card, Dunne's not interested. Well, not yet in his short pro career. I have no interest really, to be honest. I could play those Web.com Tour playoff events that are coming up as I am in them, but I am not going to play them, he stated. I have no immediate desire to play in America. If it happens and I start playing then yes. But until then, until I am in that top 50 in the world, then no. And also if I were in the top 50 it would mean I'd be playing much better than I am now. Dunne will tee up at Bellerive at 2:29 p.m. Irish and in the company of J.B. Holmes and Dylan Fratelli.